Yo, what's up guys, my name is NAUFAL and my student ID or number is 25610287. Well, and in this video I'm gonna do my homework, which is an AI automated CV screening. Well, it's basically to categorize people that are applying job based on their CV. Well, just like before, I'm gonna do the code first. I'm gonna coding first, and after that I'm gonna explain the code. And yeah, before I explain, of course, because there's the I'm following the module, we're gonna try it first. Okay, well, let's start the code. Okay guys, I just finished the coding, and after that, well, we're gonna try to, yeah, of course we're gonna try to run this one. So actually we just gonna follow the module, so we only follow all of the scenario right here. And well, let's try it first. So we're gonna put just like the module, so we're gonna try the first scenario, which is we're gonna put 4 right here, 4 years of yeah, and then we're gonna put 60 right here, and then you have a portfolio, then yes, and then the one that are gonna appear is that is gonna schedule to have a interview with the head of data. And then, well, we're gonna move on. Okay, next one we're gonna try the second scenario, which is the scenario B. Okay, we just gonna try it. Let's run it first. Okay, and then we're just gonna follow the module just like the first one. Okay, we put 1 right here, and then 90 right here. Okay, and then yes right here. Okay, the output is gonna say that this one is gonna success, and then this one is gonna have an output or have a offering to have a junior data scientist position in this company. Okay, let's move on to the third one. We're gonna try the third category. Okay, we just follow the module. Okay, this one is 0, and then the score is 65, and then did he have a portfolio or not, and then not. Okay, so he's been rejected by the company. Okay, I think that's all guys, and we talk about the code first. Let me explain about the code. Okay, let me explain about the code. So the first one, just like always, it has to be the head, which is the header. So you guys gonna know what is this program is. And then the next one is the pengalaman, and then we make it integer, so it's gonna, what is gonna appear is not float or something else. So it's like this guys, putting the integer. Okay, and of course we got the input right here, so you guys just gonna input it, and after you guys input it, the input itself is going to be turn it to be an integer. So even though I think, yeah, even though you guys putting a float right there, like float number in here is gonna, the input is going to be turning to integer. And next one, just like before, is called the score underscore Python, is gonna turn it to be integer after you guys put the input, and then the input itself is going to be integer. The next one, we get the portfolio. Of course, this one too, this one is also input, but it's because it is a string. It's not gonna, we not gonna use the integer because it's going to be a string, because it's yes or no question only. And then this one, the dot strip and dot lower, is basically the format itself to make it, you guys, is not only if you guys put it uppercase yes or uppercase no, is going to be become the lowercase, because this one, the dot lower. And then the dot strip is to erase the space if you guys put some space in there. And then we got the punya underscore portfolio equals to portfolio equals yeah. So basically, if the output is not yeah, which is maybe tidak, it's going to be false, and if it's yeah or yes, it's going to be true. And then the next one, we got the print hasil seleksi. The strip n right here is for to have a new line, guys. That's it. So it's not messy, it's more neat. Okay, the next one, we got the pengalaman, bigger or equal to 3 and have a portfolio. So basically, if it less than 3, it's not gonna appear this output. But if it is bigger than 3 or equal to 3 and have portfolio, the status that gonna appear is which is, this is the output, guys. Okay, so the output is going to be lolos jalur skenario category A category. Hold on, let me check it for you guys. So just like this one, okay, the output is going to pull to this one. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just the output that gonna out. Okay, and also the next the second output after that is the jadwal wawancara dengan head of data. So the next one is the alif, which is pengalaman less than 3, and the score Python is bigger than 85 and have a portfolio. It's basically, if you guys, even though the pengalaman or the experience of your job is less than 3 years, is still gonna appear. Okay, so it's okay. And after that, the must thing in here is actually have a portfolio and also bigger than 85. So if that thing qualified, the output itself is going to be lolos jalur talent, the category B, and the tindakan is going to send an offering of a position of that junior data scientist, just like the, hold on guys, okay, oh yeah, just like this one. Okay, next is we got the alif score Python, which is only to sing only based on the score of the Python. If it bigger than 70, it's going to be have a C category that, you know, it's only appear, the output is going to only appear if it bigger than 70. So the first output is dipertimbangkan category C, and what they do is to continue to the next step, reviewing with HR, which is screening manual instantly. And then of course, yeah, the last one, which is else, as you guys know, is basically if all of the categories is not qualified or got rejected by all of the categories, well, it's going to run the else, and then the else, what is going to be the output is basically rejected, and then the tindakan is sending email of automatically rejection and thank you later. And then yeah, next one, the last one, of course, the print and F status, and then status. So basically is the output, hold on, this one, and then after that is the status, if it is rejected, or like, hold on, which categories is going to be appear. So basically yeah, it's going to be pulled to this, and then just like before is also the output, and then it's going to be pulled right here, and then yeah, based on the qualified, if you guys qualified, is going to be based on what categories you are. If it rejected, it's going to be like this. If it offering, if you guys have a qualification on the category B, is going to be giving offering of the position of junior data scientist, and if you guys have a category A, is going to be have a schedule of interview with the head of data. Well, basically the F string right here is basically just for to make the this code, or no, is the output is more neat, and is basically to just to make the variable is barely inputted. Well, simply the F string right here is, you guys know, just to make the code neat. Okay, well guys, I think that's all from me. I'm very thank you to all of you guys to watching until the end. Yeah, maybe it's more short than the previous video, but yeah, I'm very sorry. I always saying sorry to all of you guys because I'm not professional right here, but I'm trying to make my video. But yeah, okay, that's all I got, and I'm very thank you to all of you guys to watching until the end, and yeah, thank you so much guys, and then see you later.